And welcome to episode number 76 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough up here playing the New York Islanders second half of a back-to-back. I was supposed to put Jack Campbell in net, but I accidentally hit start too quickly. So I'm not sure if it's going to be Jack Campbell, not sure if it's going to be Peter Mrazek, really not sure what's going to happen. In the last episode, you'll remember we lost the win streak. So looking to bounce back here against the Islanders at UBS Arena. In one of our previous episodes here, I said it was UBS Arena and people freaked out because it wasn't UBS Arena quite yet in the game. That's all right though. It's now officially UBS Arena. Now, you'll remember back to the regular season, the Toronto Maple Leafs, it is Peter Mrazek in net, by the way, getting the start on the back-to-back there, that this game was actually played in Toronto. They did a swap of home games due to COVID regulations. I actually went to this game in Toronto. The Leafs won 4-2, I believe, so we'll have to see if we can replicate that result. Matthews and Nylander working their magic behind the net here. Been a while since we have had an episode here, as there's a battle along the boards here. Been a bit. Barzal out in front. Barzal again. Stopped by Mrazek. The rebound put just wide. And Matthews is going to help recollect this puck and get the Leafs out of trouble here. Lots of rumors circulating these days that the New York Islanders are close to a deal with Nazem Kadri. That'll be interesting. Shot goes wide there on Mrazek, bunting back, and he'll try and settle things down here, as the Leafs will break it out of the zone with a pass up to Matthews. Matthews, does he have speed to get around? He does not, so he's going to stop up. And he finds Mikheyev coming off the bench there. Great shot there for Mikheyev. Yeah, lots of news since we last talked. Matt Murray is a Toronto Maple Leaf. I think that's the biggest news. Jack Campbell has gone to Edmonton. The Leafs replaced him with Matt Murray from the Ottawa Senators, formerly the Pittsburgh Penguins. He won back-to-back Stanley Cups with Pittsburgh. Should be interesting. His numbers, not really great, not really terrible last year in Ottawa, but has had a trouble last few years dealing with injuries. Giordano turns it over in front, turns aside there by Mrazek. Not sure if he missed the net. Morgan Rielly, he's had a long shift to start the game here. The Leafs are hemmed in at the start of this game. The Islanders with a lot of pressure, but here comes Mikheyev. Mikheyev cuts out in front. The backhand shot turned aside there. I assume it's Semyon Varlamov in net for the Islanders, but I'm not 100% sure. What else has happened for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Not a whole heck of a lot, honestly. Some smaller signings. I guess the big news in the NHL these days is the fact that Shane Wright did not go first overall in the draft. He's also left off the World Juniors team, which is about to take place in a couple of weeks. Again, remember it was postponed in December because of COVID. Teams were testing positive for COVID pretty much nonstop, so they had to cancel the tournament. Here's Kampf. Kampf tries to get around, but he's muscled off there. I think that was Hickey. And Noah Dobson's got the puck. Kampf trying to get the puck back. Doesn't work. There's Uncle Leo, former Toronto Maple Leafs, Leo Komarov. He was the Leafs' only all-star in the season that they finished dead last in. The season, of course, that led to them getting Austin Matthews. Zach Parise, the shot, is stopped there and turned aside. Mrazek with a bounce back here so far. Jason Spezza doing some scouting for the Toronto Maple Leafs these days. There's a blast from the vintage Jason Spezza, and it's turned aside. Here's Pajot in. Pajot tries to get around Muzzin. He does, but it's turned over. Pierre Engvall onto the puck. Pierre Engvall, will he get some top 6 minutes this year? Maybe. He tries to cut to the front of the net. Pierre Engvall was very good last year. One of the first years that he's been really good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's Simmons around. Simmons the shot, just wide. Spezza back onto the puck. Good fourth line shift here for the Maple Leafs. Spezza trying to get the puck. Spezza comes out in front, battling with Komarov. Can't get there. Pajot, Mayfield's got the puck. Like I said, great fourth line shift here by the Leafs. Simmons, the huge hit. He'll throw it back around the boards for Spezza. Spezza, will this result in a goal? The Islanders are dead tired. Spezza out in front, and it's turned aside. Leo Komarov gets the puck out to center ice and down the ice. The Islanders are going for a change here, as they were just dead tired. This first period's gone both ways. The Islanders pressured us early. We survive. That was a great fourth line shift there by Spezza and company. And Spezza is still out there challenging Pelech. Pelech around the boards. He'll get there and find Jean-Gabriel Pageau again. Now, talking about this series, we still have not clinched a playoff spot. We're pretty close. We're still battling for the President's Trophy. Not sure if we'll get there. Muzzin, blast it. Stopped by Varlamov. He'll hang on. Not sure if we'll get there or not for President's Trophy. The Colorado Avalanche are quite ahead of us. No surprise there at all. Got a couple of games left before the playoffs start. The goal is to finish this series before the start of the NHL regular season. I'm thinking next year when NHL 23 comes out, maybe I'll do a Be a Pro series instead of the Toronto Maple Leafs series simulation. Let me know in comments whether or not you'll want to see that. And of course, the big story in this series is who's going to win the NHL goal scoring race. Is it going to be Austin Matthews or is it going to be William Nylander? They're both like within a goal of each other right now. Here we go, Kasha. Back from injury. The shot is turned aside. Kampf was there for a possible rebound, and he just missed it. And Kyle Palmieri will bring it out. Up to Franz Nielsen. He's checked. Justin Hall turns the puck over there. Oh, man, Hall with a bad defensive blunder there, and Kyle Palmieri walks straight down the middle and scores. Two Toronto Maple Leafs defensemen followed the puck and one Islander into the corner. The Islander kicked it out in front, and Palmieri made no mistake. Yes, 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 the Islanders crowd is chanting. Let's see if the Leafs can get it back here with 24 seconds left. There's a shot from Nylander that's just off of Varlamov. The clock's counting down here. It was a good first period, a good road period up until that last couple of seconds there when I had my Justin Hall mishap. I was thinking about Justin Hall right before that happened because Justin Hall is rumored to be on the outs with the Toronto Maple Leafs, just like Alex Kerfoot. Shots were 6-6 that period. And we're going, oh my goodness. See, this is what happened when I tried to set the edit lines. I tried to go down into edit lines to select Jack Campbell, but I hit X too quickly, and there was a bit of a lag for some reason. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Like, it won't even let me select instant replay right now. Like, what's up with that? Don't know. Don't care. One of those EA Sports glitches. The game's running fine, so we can't complain about that. Mrazek's only allowed one goal. We'll just call this a scheduled weekend of rest here for Jack Campbell. Matthews in with a shot right off the draw. And Varlamov has to be sharp here early on. Matthews wants to get the Leafs back into the win column here. Wants to get the Leafs a playoff spot. Varlamov makes another save there on Matthews. And he'll hang on. Yeah, like I said, this game was originally played in Toronto at Scotiabank Arena. I went to this game 4-2 final. If you don't believe me, I'll post a little clip, if I remember, at the end of this episode with me singing right back where we started from after the Leafs' victory. That's, of course, their victory song. Just like You Make My Dreams Come True is their goal song. Lots of people don't like that. I am not one of them. I love it. So hopefully they continue that, but I know there's lots of fans calling for the change. It's been that way for several years now, basically the entire Matthews era. I like the songs. I like the consistency. And here's a chance for the Islanders again. Palmieri across. Mrazek has to be sharp. And he makes the save there. It's basically a 2-on-1. There's the hits leaderboard that they show in every game. Remember at the start of the year, it was all Toronto Maple Leafs defensemen. And ever since we upped the difficulty level to superstar, the hits have basically decreased. Tavares with a nice face-off win there. Muzzin's going to get this puck out to Mitch Marner. No. It's cut off there by Lee. And Wahlstrom will make a nice move at the line to hold the puck in and bring it in over the line. Marner's got the puck now. This time he'll find Mikheyev. And the Leafs come away. Mikheyev with speed. Stops up, holds up Tavares. Chance for the rebound there. And now a trip up Nielsen. And the Islanders will go to the power play here. John Tavares getting a little bit too aggressive there with his stick just reaching out. You see Mrazek's stats there, pretty pathetic. probably one of the reasons why the Leafs traded him to Chicago in real life. Yeah, let me know in comments what you're thinking about the... that was an interesting pass. This is a chance here for Marner. Short-handed! Left out from front! And a chance there for Kasha to bury. It doesn't quite work. Let me know what you think of the Matt Murray signing. You know what? I think if he stays healthy, it could work out well for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs had very subpar goaltending last year. As much as I love Jack Campbell, there's only 1 month out of the entire year that they had a save percentage over 900. Marner with a shot is blocked. And here comes a 2-on-1 here for the Islanders again. Franz Nielsen. Giordano gets down. Palmieri the shot. Mrazek has enough time to get over thanks to Giordano getting down there. This is a bounce-back game here for Mrazek so far, only allowing 1 goal. The last game against Ottawa, Mrazek struggled quite mightily. We did as well as a team. But like I said, it's been a bit since I've recorded an episode, so a little bit rusty. We'll figure things out here. Here's Mikheyev stopping up. Mikheyev, he's got a lane! And he just totally whiffs. That's what I tried to say. As he was basically walked right in and had a clear shot. And I kind of just rolled my thumb a little bit. And was not good there. Lyubushkin tries to lead the rush here into the zone. Lyubushkin all over Wahlstrom. And Josh Bailey's there to take out the puck. Half a minute to go here in the Islanders' power play. I kind of forgot that they were on the power play, to be perfectly honest, or else I'd just be, clearing the puck down the zone. Our penalty killing is atrocious. No need to remind you on that. Operating at like 66% this year. There's Mikheyev getting hammered. Nylander with a shot. The puck laid there for a minute. 2 Leafs down in the zone, and that'll allow the Islanders to break out here with Barzal. Barzal in. He stops up. Finds Wahlstrom. The shot! The goal! 21 goals for Wahlstrom. It's 2-0 Islanders. Another power play goal. Yes, yes, yes. It's okay. I'm feeling confident that we can come back. I felt good so far. It's one of those games where I don't feel out of it by any stretch of the imagination. I don't remember what the Islanders' record was coming into this one. I assume they're right there with us. They're a pretty decent team. They had a bad year last year in real life, but Nylander around trying to get some space. Nylander does a move. Nylander in front, the backhand shot, the rebound, Bunting, and he's checked at the last second, couldn't bury it. That's a missed opportunity there. Bolivier makes a move around Giordano. That could have been pretty, but William Nylander and Michael Bunting there break it up. Bunting taken down there. No call on the play. I think that could have been Matthews around. Matthews scores. 47 for Matthews. That was silky smooth. The Leafs are within 1. Matthews knew he had it. As soon as he got the puck on his stick there behind the net, cuts out in front. Wow, beautiful. 2-1, 10:37, lots of game time remaining. Camp wins the draw. Brody tries to get it up to him. Doesn't quite work, but Justin Hall will bring it into the zone. Looking to make up for his mistake earlier in the game. Finds Kerfoot. Kerfoot behind the net. Kerfoot. Ooh, I tried to cut out in front there, and I hesitated. I probably should have used a quick shot there. Didn't quite work. Was that an icing call? I feel like it should have been there. I think they're probably going to say it went off the stick of the Leafs guy there. TJ Brody's breakout pass is intercepted there for a second. Camp, the shot, the blast, the rebound. Comes right out. The Islanders are all there, all 5 of them, just clustering up the middle of the ice. And they come away at the puck. TJ Brody will help break it out this time. Kerfoot gets leveled. But don't worry, Kasha's got the puck now. Kasha, he's got Spezza with him. He'll funnel it back behind the net. Justin Hall's in the corner. Not sure why he's pinching. Kasha back around. He's got a chance. And it's stopped there by Varlamov. 6:55 remaining here in the second period. There's Austin Matthews. Like I said, I think that ties him now with William Nylander. He's been on a bit of a roll recently. As we're now on episode 76 of this series. Up to 116 subscribers at last check, so thank you very much for subscribing if you've been a long-time subscriber. I appreciate the love and support. Breakout pass there for Engvall is just out of the reach. And here comes Parise back in. Muzzin takes his man. Scrum along the boards. The Islanders are going to come away with it. Uncle Leo's got the puck. He's got the puck. He finds Parise, and Mrazek will make the save. He throws it right back out. That was dangerous. And this time I'll hang back on. That was my bad. I do that quite a bit when I get a little over anxious. I throw the puck out. Islanders 13th in league standings, so that answers our question from earlier in the video. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, let's get this puck out and let's get it moving. And that was a bad play there by me. Mayfield holds the line. In front, Palmieri, Josh Bailey. Great save by Peter Mrazek. Engvall tries to bring it out. He's pinched there. The Leafs defensemen were already exiting the zone. That could have been dangerous as I threw it back there. Didn't really have much support, but Jake Muzzin was there with me. Andy Green's got the puck now to Barzal. We haven't had much going here in the last couple of minutes, ever since the Austin Matthews goal. Morgan Rielly's going to try to change that here. He's cut off, though, at center ice. And once again, the Islanders reclaim the puck. Barzal's in. Barzal back to Pulock. The shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Again, another big stop there by Peter Mrazek. Got to give him credit where credit is due. Here's Simmons. Stops up. Makes a move. Simmons to the backhand. Throws it out in front. I'm not sure if Tavares got a stick on that to push that into the pads there of Semyon Varlamov. But it was pretty close. He makes the save. Still 2-1. Minute 7 left to go in the second period. Tavares loses the draw. There's the announcement for the last minute of play. Giordano's got the puck. Up to Mitch Marner. And Marner's cut off there. The Islanders back into the zone. One last chance here for the Leafs. Can Marner get in? He does with Tavares' help. Can Tavares cut to the front of the net? Tavares to the front! And it's a poke check there by Varlamov. The puck pops straight up in the air. Shut right down again. There's one more look at the Austin Matthews goal to make this game a 2-1 game. Shots 17-12 for your Toronto Maple Leafs as we head into the final frame here of the New York Islanders united as one at UBS Arena. It's nice that the Islanders next season will have their arena at the start of the season. I think they started last year on like an 11-game road trip or something like that. Just didn't get their season off started on the right foot. Giordano's going to funnel that puck behind. Not enough steam on it to get to Austin Matthews. Pelk's got the puck now, and he'll try and break it out. Bunting is all over him. Ooh. Josh Bailey gets around Giordano there. Didn't like that. Now centering pass. Oh, a couple nifty plays there for the Islanders. They get a shot on Mrazek. He had to be sharp. Pulock the shot. Poke check there by Giordano. And out come the Leafs. Austin Matthews tries to get some space. Doesn't quite work. Matthews with a hit. Matthews is really feeling it in this game. He wants to win this one. Giordano cuts off his man. Nylander trying to get one back ahead of Matthews in the goal scoring race. Can't quite get there. Who's going to get to 50 first? Here's Josh Bailey straight up the middle. Poke check there by Morgan Rielly. Wahlstrom back in. And he can't get a shot away. Wahlstrom gets the shot this time. Mrazek's going to hang on, and he's going to move that puck to Morgan Rielly. Again, me being a little bit anxious there. A little bit too ready to move the puck, trying to make something happen. Not necessarily the best side. Bunting is being harassed there by Pulock. He turns over the puck. And now Tavares intercepts the puck with lots of neutral zone play. Lee's going to break out. Barzal the shot, blocked by Muzzin. The rebound, pops out in front, stopped by Mrazek. The Islanders are all over us here. Nylander tries to get it out. Stopped at the line. Lee's checked. Wahlstrom, Barzal scores. The Islanders smelt blood in the water. The Leafs were scrambling. It's 3-1. Oof. How is that win streak feeling now? Here's Marner. Marner, the shot. Just misses the top corner. Dobson onto the puck. Leafs trying to get something going here with basically just half a period to go. Wahlstrom. I feel like I've said his name half a dozen times tonight, at least. Muzzin. Bank pass up to Mikheyev. He's cut off. Mikheyev will throw it around to Tavares. Tavares. We had a great first shift there in the first period, working the Islanders behind the net. Since then, haven't had much control other than that time that Matthews got across. Cizikas with a chance there, broken up there by Kerfoot. He'll find Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin cut off. He'll throw it behind the net. Kasha's onto it, throws it out in front, hits the side of the net. Easy play there for Varlamov to move it to Wahlstrom. And out come the Islanders again. Half a period to go in the third. Bolivier to Wahlstrom, the shot. Mrazek the save. He'll move it to Kerfoot. Over to Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin recently signed with the Buffalo Sabres. I believe it was a one-year deal. Good for Lyubushkin. He was a valued member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons! The rebound. Scores! What a goal. What an effort by Wayne Simmons. He does it all himself. The Islanders mascot is disgusted. It's Simmons' 11th goal of the season. The Leafs are back within one. Look at Simmons. Man on a mission there, hunting for that puck. The fourth line's been good for the Leafs in this one on back-to-back nights. 3-2. Can the Leafs get the equalizer here with 8 minutes to go? Clutterbuck turns the puck over, and here's TJ Brodie. He's not the fastest skater in the world, but he's going to unleash a shot, and it's going to go just wide of the net. Zach Parise onto the puck. Over to Leo Komarov. Jason Spezza cuts him off there at the boards, and Cizikas has got the puck. Cizikas over to Parise. Stopped there by Engvall and TJ Brodie. Engvall straight up the middle, gets leveled, but Spezza's onto the puck. Spezza, workhorse. Spezza cuts out in front. Spezza by himself tries to throw it in between the 5-hole there of Varlamov, but he'll cover up and make the save. Bald Sheldon-Keefe puts out the Tavares line here with 5:51 remaining in the third period. Tavares wins the draw. Giordano, the point shot. Little bobble. Marner around, scores. Mitch Marner. 25 goals on the season. The Leafs have tied the game. What a great job there by Giordano, just getting the puck on the net. Marner collects the rebound. It looks like it's a big goal for Marner. Not quite sure what that's about. The Leafs will take it. It's 3-3. I'm sure Bald Sheldon-Keefe played his instincts there, putting out the Tavares line as opposed to the Matthews line in that case. I'll take it. Now the Leafs are going to be looking for more here. Giordano spins. Back to Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly over to Marner, looking for his second in a matter of minutes. Marner and Tavares battling along the boards there. The Islanders are going to come away with the puck there just momentarily as Parise turns it over to Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly straight up the gut. Morgan Rielly across, looking for Tavares. Pulock gets his stick in the way. Great chance there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's Barzal in. Stopped by Mrazek. He'll move that puck to Giordano. 2:50 to go in the second period. Giordano up to Bunting off the bench. Bunting waiting for his line mates. Nylander or Austin Matthews. There's Nylander. But he can't come away with the puck, and Barzal's going to come back in. Barzal tries to make a move, but he's held up at the line. The puck comes loose and goes right on to Peter Mrazek there. And here's Matthews. Matthews down the sideboards, cuts to the front of the net. Bunting there. What a save by Semyon Varlamov off of Michael Bunting there to keep this game tied. It's 50 points on the season for Mitch Marner. Remember, he missed a significant amount of time earlier in this season with an injury that he suffered in San Jose. Bald Sheldon-Keefe playing the third line here. I think he's playing for overtime. Lyubushkin the shot. Broken stick. Camp the rebound. That was almost a broken play that ended up in the back of the net. Here's Frans Nielsen with back the other way. You've got to be kidding me. A tripping penalty to Ilya Lyubushkin. He's going to the box. The Islanders are going back to the power play here. Yikes. 50.7 seconds remaining. We just got to fight for a point here at this point. Pun intended. Morgan Rielly turns the puck over. Pajot scores. Heartbreak at UBS Arena. Jean-Gabriel Pajot gives the Islanders the go-ahead goal. 46.8 seconds remaining. We need a miracle. Matthews wins the draw. Muzzin brings the puck into the zone. Muzzin Tries to find Nylander. They can't get there. 30 seconds remaining. Here's Nielsen with the puck again. Turned over once again. Here comes Nylander and Bunting. Nylander's around. Nylander's got Bunting going to the net. Bunting! Nylander! The shot! Stopped by Varlamov. And I think it's time we call a timeout here. To get the troops fresh. Oh, is it not going to let us call a timeout? It doesn't look like it because the menu is glitching out for some reason. There we go. Call timeout. There we go. We got it. The menu's still glitching out. We're calling a timeout. We're pulling our goalie. This is it. 20.8 seconds remaining. Matthews to take the draw. Scrummed. Dobson's got the puck. Dobson to Palmieri. Stopped there by TJ Brody. Can the Leafs get the puck? TJ Brody gets it. But we're down to 11 seconds left. Trying to find Matthews. Brody's going to come away with the puck. TJ Brody throws it out in front. Nylander, Brody, they battle in front of the net. The game is over. The Islanders hang on and defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs 4-3. There they are, pumping up the crowd. Yes, 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 yes. The Islanders have won at UBS Arena. Oh, man, that's heartbreaking. That's a tough loss for the Toronto Maple Leafs in their quest to lock down a playoff spot. 2 losses in a row. I guess that means in the next game we'll have to go back to Jack Campbell as long as the menu doesn't glitch out again, which is a real possibility. You just never know with EA Sports. But if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 77?